What's going on, guys? It's Jugg, and today we will be attempting the NATO challenge in Apocalypse Rising 2. In the last video, we did the Soviet challenge, so this is completely flipping the script. While Soviet guns include the AK-47, AK-74s, NATO weapons are the complete opposite. Guns like the L9 Sniper, the M4A1, M16A1, and the AUG. So this will not be easy, boys, but we are off to a pretty good start with the loot we collected at the end of our last challenge. So we're going to be hitting up the big places in the game that spawn NATO loot all around, like Naval Air Station and just other, stops throughout the map that are gonna have, NATO zombies and drop that gear. So without further ado, let's get into it and see if we can even complete this challenge of getting 5 kills with NATO weapons. Alright, boys, the first thing we're going to have to do is pretty heartbreaking. We're going to have to drop the RPK LMG that we got last time and all of the ammo for it, which was so much. But luckily, from that challenge, we did walk out of there with an AUG assault rifle and an L9 sniper as well. So we're still full stacked in that regard, but it does stink to have to let the RPK go. Alright, let's get it, boys. Got the AUG equipped now. Have got the M1911 custom, which is also full auto, which is sweet. So now it's just trying to track down these players and get these kills, boys. Oh my goodness. Right from the rip, we've got a huge fight right in front of us. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got to sneak up and be very careful. Yo, I don't know where these players are. Luckily, though, we can kill anybody with these 3 weapons, which all are NATO. So we're good in that regard. We're not going to have to chase down loot to start, which I am very thankful for, because there's nothing as bad as just going from place to place and not getting any loot and just getting scammed, boys. Yo, I did realize also that I am starting on the wrong side of the map for this challenge, though. I am on the east side, which is, essentially the Soviet side of the map. So probably going to have to head a little west over towards this way, just to be able to find some more players. We don't want to, lose a lot of gear or lose a lot of ammo, at least, while sitting around and just fighting people with Soviet-grade weapons. It doesn't really do us any good, and we'll run out of loot pretty quickly. Oh, we see our first goober. Our first goober has been spotted, boys. Oh my gosh. Does he see us? Does he see us? He doesn't look to be a complete freshie. Could this be our first kill of the NATO challenge, boys? Okay, he's in the tent. He's in the tent. Oh, should I take the shot? Oh, first goober down. Let's go, boys. That's a kill with the AUG, NATO weapon, of course, or I wouldn't be using it. First W of the day. Let's go. Let's see what this goober had. What did you have, mister? Ooh, he had an MP40. He actually could have done some serious damage here, boys. But instead, we are walking out of here with legit 204's beans, and I would say that's pretty legit. Alright, boys, as I mentioned, we're going to be heading more west towards Lockport and Ashland, trying to get out of kind of this just Soviet side of the map over here where you mansion, coastal bunkers, smuggler's airstrip, trying to move towards more, areas where we can find NATO loot. But the gear we have so far is insane and a huge help to starting off this challenge. Heavy shots up ahead. Heavy shots up ahead. We cannot get caught lacking on the coastline. Boys, you know as well as I do, if you get caught out in the middle of the open running in this game, you are fully cooked. Like a Thanksgiving dinner. So, we've got to be careful and move up and use this cover to our advantage. I'm trying to find these players, which it sounds like there is a lot of them around this area. Oh my gosh. What are the chances? We've run into... Oh! Hey, yo! What is going on over here? Yo, we've got a goober literally right in front of us, boys. At this hay bale, they know I'm here. Oh, yo, we're cooked! Woo! We got him with a custom. Let's go, baby. Yo, he pop shotted us so hard right there. We could have died and lost everything. But we lived. I'm not sure what gun he had. I want to be super careful here while looting his body. Okay, he had a MAP 49. Oh, and a Model 94 Ranger. Yo, that could have been very, very bad, but instead we're walking away with Vic's beans. Let's go, baby. That's a W. Now the key is literally just avoiding all these pop shots. There's players all around. This is a pretty full server, so just gotta stay, you know, very, very, very alert, and you know, can't take anything for granted. I say I don't want to die as I'm running literally in the middle of Naval Air Station, which is probably the most, if not the second most dangerous place in the entire game. Okay, these are all open too. That means somebody's been here. Woo! Boys, there's players close. I can feel it. Boys, I hyped it up to be crazy, and that's actually the most calm a naval experience or trip has ever been for me at all. It's always usually just nuts with, you know, 10 different players from 10 different teams fighting all around, but we lived. I cannot be mad about living. Going to naval and it being peaceful is better than going to naval and me getting wrecked by a squad. Which, speaking of squads, I have seen that there is a zerg in this server, so not too happy about that. You know, if I want to run into him, I need to do it from a long distance with this L9, so I'm not just, you know, outnumbered in CQC and able to get killed really easily. As I spoke about, you know, teams and everything like that, I'm heading towards Salem literally right now. And I see over here in chat, who's in Salem? Hi, we're in Salem. So that means there's going to be players over here, boys. And this could mean a big fight going down if I run into these guys. Uh-oh. Big shots over here at Salem, boys. This is going to be a crazy fight. I've got to stay on the outside. I'm already seeing like 3 or 4 kills at least. So we're going to try to run over here and be very, very, very stealthy. Oh my gosh, another body right there. Bro, what is going on in here? All right. I think it's best if we keep our distance, bro. I'm solo, and there are a bunch of teams in here, too. I've got to be very, very, very careful. Plus, it also doesn't help that the players I was chasing, I believe, also left Salem. So, lo and behold, we're just trying to track these goobers down. Okay, oh yeah, the players that we've been chasing, that we're on the trail of, are definitely up ahead of us. Definitely up ahead of us. Oh, I don't know how they snuck out of Salem without me seeing them, but they are in Naval Air Station now, boys. The ATC tower right here is filled with players right now. Yo. Okay, we see loot. We see loot right here. The deer player in the door. Yo. Oh, we got him. Oh my gosh, boys. Oh my gosh. There's no way. We just played that so tactically. We followed those players all the way, literally from Salem. That was insane. Oh, M4A1s, a resolved NCO katana. Yo, we just got full stack, boys. This is actually a huge W right here. Oh my gosh, health boosters, beans. Oh, whew, there is so much gear in here. That's actually insane. Yo, what these goobers have too? Whoo! Oh my gosh, more. There's just so much gear right now. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, this guy that I just killed was so geared too. Literally Tech 9, M16A1 as well. Oh my gosh. Yo, we hear more shots. We're going to need to move out. We cannot stay in here for too long. We can't make the same mistakes that I've always made while playing this game, which is looting for too long. So we need to get in here and just get out of here. Yo, an AK-47 too, so much more beans. Bro, there is actually a ridiculous amount of gear right here. But like I said, boys, we've got to get out of here. We cannot, you know, just sit around like we have in the past. Yo, that was actually a ridiculous amount of loot, and I'm just glad we came out alive. All right, boys. We have literally been circling around the entire map and not found anybody at all. So we're just trying to find some goobers at this point. Everywhere we've went, there has been absolutely nothing, which means that we're on the trail of a lot of players all traveling together. Apparently there's a 6-man in this server. I don't even know how that's possible because you can only have 5 people in the group. But this server has been crazy anywhere that I have not been. So I'm just trying to find some guys and not get caught off guard by hopefully a 6-man at least, because that would literally be insane. And the biggest team I've ever seen in the entire game too, so. Okay. Got dead zombies right here. Oh, we see him. We see him. Oh my goodness, boys. Trying to continue to sneak up on him. Yo. Bro. Does a katana count? Yo! Does a katana count as a NATO kill? Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Oh, nah. With a katana pistol. Yo, we'll take your old steak, bro. That is actually crazy. The katana kill. I was not expecting that in this challenge. Yo, that was actually hilarious. He could have done some damage, though. He had a Mosin Nagant, which is a very good gun. It's a 3-tap gun. Very good from range as well. Yo, that actually almost gave me a heart attack right there. I was not going to stop with a katana, though. It was too good. We had to do it for the meme right there. Oh my gosh. Huge shots in front of us. Yo. That was actually some big boy shots. Some big guns in front of us, boys. I just want to complete this challenge. Completing this in one life would also be absolutely ridiculous. But the key is if we can hold on and not die and have to come back. Right, boys. We're full sending it going in right here. We have no idea where these players are. Just the fact that they have full auto weapons and they could be hiding out anywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, one's literally right on top of us. Oh my gosh, boys. Oh, okay, there's two right here. Yo. Wonder if he's in his inventory. Oh, no way, bro. He was like 1 health. Yo, we just missed the kill to win the challenge right there. We've got to do some repositioning now. Yo, this group is right here. Oh no, bro. I did not know there was an opening in the fence right there. No. Bro, literally 1 kill short, and the team of 3 takes us down. We've got to get back and cap off this NATO challenge. All right, boys, literally 1 death in the challenge so far, and only 1 kill away. We've just got to find the gear to do it, and luckily we got blessed with a great spawn over here at Smuggler Airstrip. Yo, what's in here? What's in here? A Tommy? Okay. We're not going to say no to a Tommy. We have to say no, unfortunately, to anything in that green Soviet crate right there. Which is kind of sad because, you know, even if we got like an AKM in that crate, we just could not take it, which is very unfortunate. But part of the NATO challenge, of course. Hey, yo, dead zombie right here, bro. There's got to be a player close. Okay, this is not anything in it, bro. Oh, he's in here, bro. Nah. That does complete the challenge, boys, but you know we can't just give it up there. You know we gotta full send it back into a combat zone and try to get more geared. But that was our 5th kill, but you know we're not done yet. Alright, here's where we currently are on the map, over here at Mines. Big teams over at Ashland and Lockport. Win or die, we're full sending it in, boys, and we are going to either leave with a lot of gear or leave with absolutely nothing. Alright, we are on the edge of Lockport right here, boys. Getting closer and closer back to this complete combat zone. Already hearing shots up ahead. Uh-oh. That's the bar again. Yo, this might be the team in front of me. Okay, we're going to try to sneak up. Okay, we're going to try to sneak up on the bridge. I don't know if this is possible, boys. Unfortunately, I might just die for you guys right here. This is almost an impossible task. There's so many players with so much gear over here, and I've just got the measly Tommy gun. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm sure gonna try. Oh, we see a body. We see a bunch of gear too. Yo, boys, we are actually trolling right now. This is hilarious. Okay, we know there's a player in this bunker. Yo, there's players literally right on top of us, boys. Oh my gosh, what all's in here? Oh my gosh, RPKs, so much gear. All right, we hear players in the water swimming around us too. Yo, we're just trying to find where more of the gear is because we are the loot goblin. Oh my gosh, another body? Bro. Ooh. Oh, yo! This is our XM, bro! This is literally our loot from before. That's actually hilarious. Players on top of us. We've got a little bit of our gear back, which is actually hilarious. We've got the XM back. We don't have a good secondary here, so we might be officially cooked. I'm not sure. If they push me one at a time, I can live. If they push me two at a time, I'm probably dead here. I don't have much ammo, and these rounds or magazines in my gun only hold 30 bullets. Oh no, bro! The hard push, 2 gear players right there. I can't even complain. That was a good challenge. We held it down as long as we could. You know how important numbers are in this game, but we'll take it, boys. Alright, boys, as a whole, that's going to wrap up this challenge. If you enjoyed the Soviet and the NATO challenges that I've done lately, please give me other ideas in the comments of this video of more challenges to do. And if you enjoy Apocalypse Rising 2, make sure to join the Discord, linked in the description of this video and in the comments as well. Overall, if you want to be a part of a community that loves this game and just any competitive atmosphere, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.